Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your October 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So I'm going to pull you an overarching energy, look at some general energies, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, and any other thread that comes out. All right, what do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you. We have the Six of Wands, quite a lovely fiery energy, the Six of Wands. Can link in with victory, triumph, success over challenge. The High Priestess. Nine of Swords. We have the Emperor. Page of Swords. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. Love, romance, relationships first. Thank you for Sagittarius. Message for our lovely Sagittarians. Thank you. We have Temperance. And we have the Eight of Cups. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Money, career, finances for you. We have the Page of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. So message for our lovely Sagittarians for October, thank you. So we have take action. Romance angel card, what do we have for Sagittarius, thank you. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And let's see what we have for you. Money, career. Message for Sagittarius. We have dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help manifest your desires into reality. I definitely see that happening in the reading. There's something about something that you desire. And I feel that action is affecting the change this month. So that's what we have. So Sagittarius, I'm going to pull 2 or 3 additional messages. Could be additional messages that you need to hear for the month of October. This is the Power Animal Oracle deck. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have Swan, grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Now, the Swan energy can be about graceful transformation, acting with respect, dignity, approaching the situation with grace and dignity, disregarding, not even, it doesn't really matter however else you're being treated or what anybody else does. It's about approaching or keeping your grace, keeping your head, not being pulled down to lower vibrational energy. So that would be the advice this month too. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. I'm going to pull you a number card. Message for Sagittarius. Okay. Compassion, number 99. It's a considerate energy, caring, empathetic. And we have rebirth, number 16. So those numbers 16, 99 might be relevant for you. All right. I'm going to pull you a fortune cookie. Thank you, that fell out. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favour. Excellent time for networking. Burnout. I look to the bottom, so I'm saying it. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. All right, Sagittarius, let's start your reading. I was getting a very a strong indication. I'm feeling the messages across the board. I mean, Spirit will say what it wants to say, and I'm definitely getting these messages for you across the board this month, because the Six of Wands is when you feel empowered, when you feel a sense of achievement, when you feel like you're really getting somewhere. It can link in with a victory, a success, a triumph over something that may have conflicted you or challenged you, or obstacles or difficulties, you know. So whatever you're dealing with here, it feels like the overarching energy is you absolutely have the power to face it, deal with it, overcome with it, and feel that sense of empowerment, and also achievement as a result of your actions. So I definitely see, I mean, this can be getting recognised, getting the recognition you deserve, getting noticed. If you're networking, this can be a great sense of achievement, accomplishment coming to you, a victory, a triumph, a success. It's also very good in terms of promotions as well here, Sagittarius. So that's what I'm seeing for you here. Now I want to go over to this because the energy that I was getting with this, Sagittarius, the Temperance card and the Eight of Cups, it was, you might be in a position to walk away from your current place of work and go somewhere even better. But in doing that, I'm definitely getting this sense of I want to say your current place of work being brought to the table on an issue that I feel that you have wanted to progress, you've wanted greater recognition, you've wanted to potentially climb the ladder, maybe status change, greater responsibility, progress in your career. But I feel you haven't had that where you are to the extent that you want. And again, the sense of grace and dignity, I feel that it might well be that you have been networking, you may have, got the potential of, a new job, and you might be saying, actually, I'm handing in my notice, walking away because they're offering me X, they're offering me more, they're offering me what I wanted here, but I couldn't get. So this can be the scenario here if I feel your current place of work may well have to find some kind of common ground with you to keep you. Now, you can't always guarantee that, Sagittarius. We have the card of Sagittarius here with the Temperance card. So this definitely feels like a time of you coming into your own from a point of empowerment in October. But I'm definitely getting there may well be some kind of shift in a stance. They might want to find some kind of common ground to keep you. Because I want to go over here again, there could well be some kind of conversation. If we even have heart-to-heart conversations here, I don't really want to leave. I don't really want to leave, but they're offering me this, you know. And I feel that there may well be some kind of conversation being had here. Because again, the Nine of Swords can be that sense of, well, I'm not sure I really want to do this. I'm uncertain about moving to a new place, you know. But, you know, how else can I find the solution? And it might well be that you might be having that kind of conversation with your current place of work. That's what I'm getting here quite strongly. Because I feel, again, the Emperor can be somebody who is representative of the company, can be a CEO, an MD, the person who will make the final decision ultimately is always the Emperor anyway. So I feel that you have an intuitive feeling of what this Emperor is going to do. It can be a person of influence, a key decision maker, generally very favourable for you when it appears in your reading. So intuitively you feel this person's going to act in a certain way, they're going to decide in a certain way, but you just don't know. And it's kind of like it's in the lap of the gods, you know, that's what I'm seeing here. But I feel that you've got an opportunity to walk away, but that's making your current place of work almost kind of like find some kind of common ground to keep you. Because that's what I'm seeing here. The Three of Pentacles, some kind of compromise and negotiation. Now this could be that conversation that you might be having here, Sagittarius, where you might not be able to get everything that you want straight away. There may well be some giving ground on all sides to come to some kind of agreed way forward, but you're comfortable with it. Everybody gets something out of it, and you feel that sense of achievement, progression, promotion, satisfaction, accomplishment as part of this month. So I definitely see with the Three of Pentacles, this is a very good, successful negotiation for you, because I feel that this is a negotiation to keep you. With the Page of Pentacles starting on a brand new path, Page of Pentacles can be very good in practical terms, very good in terms of jobs, business opportunities, planting new seeds, starting something new, the beginnings of something new. So it could well be a new role, or again, whatever you wanted here. It just feels like there's a new pathway available for you that they're kind of making work for you. Now, sometimes we have those conversations where they say, well, right now we can only do X, but come, 6 months' time, this is what we can do for you. So it's going to be a staged approach. It could even be that kind of conversation that you're having, but the new is opening up for you. And it feels like it's linked with, it's very good news. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is also a very good news message. Some kind of compromise or negotiation going on here that you're very happy with. That you feel that sense of you're getting that recognition that you want, you deserve. Achievement, victory, triumph, success. And that's what I have for you here. Now, let's have a look at love, romance, relationships. The message that I'm getting for you here which is kind of coming through loud and clear. The Eight of Cups, I'm getting somebody walked away, but they're wanting to reconcile with you, Sagittarius. The Temperance card can be, can we find some kind of common ground to make this work again, to heal, to get back on track, to find a way forward in some way. So this can be, I feel somebody walked away. But again, there's this sense here, sometimes with the energies on the table, they're wanting to get your attention again. They're wanting to get noticed. They want to get seen by you. They want to be recognized by you. They want to be noticed, so they want to catch your attention. It might well be that this person has been waiting for the right time to broach this with you as well. I see this heart-to-heart conversation going on here. Because the Six of Wands represents can we put difficulties behind us and move on and potentially give this another go? Can we move forward on this? Sometimes we overcome our own doubts, reservations with the Six of Wands and go for it. Sometimes we overcome, the things that have gone on before, and an opportunity to move on from that situation here and feeling very comfortable about how you're moving forward. So this feels quite an upbeat energy overall, putting difficulty behind you or concerns behind you and moving forward in some way with this. Now the Six of Wands sometimes is also linked with marriage, and could be to do with a marriage, or not limited to that. But it feels like either way you're moving forward here. Because again, the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, can we start over? Can we find a way to rebuild this? And I promise you this time, I will put the same effort in as you. It might well be that that's what went wrong in the past. You didn't feel that you were both working, towards the same goals. You didn't feel like you were on the same page. You didn't feel like you had the same outlook. You weren't building something solid and stable. Maybe you felt you were putting more energy and time into it than they were. So whatever the scenario is, this is how that's changed. Someone's changed from whatever's gone on here. It might well be that they felt that walking away, they might have thought the grass was greener. It doesn't feel like it was either way. So this is the energy here. And again, this could also be you. You could have walked away and realised that, you want to start over again with this person. So this is the energy here, Sagittarius, of the opportunity to rebuild something through mistakes, through learning, through life experience. This is the energy here. And I see, again, the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This is where that conversation is you're going to think, I'm not sure about this. I don't know what to do. Again, there is some kind of conversation going on here. Again, this can be a message. Sometimes it can be just that message out of the blue. But this is the energy. It's causing you a little bit of stress, uncertainty. I'm not sure I want to go down that route again. I'm not sure we can move on from this. It's when somebody really understands how to get into your head. You overthink. You think of all the things that could go wrong. And again, our mind works against us with the Nine of Swords. So always remember that. Always remember to do the Sagittarian thing with the Temperance card and stay in your balanced energy. This is the energy of Temperance. In approaching this is about not letting those thoughts wander, not letting, doubts, fears, anxiety, how this card just magnifies it all. It doesn't mean that it's not based in fact, the Nine of Swords. It just is when our mind, our thought patterns can really be over magnified to the point where we lose touch with the reality. We think of all the things that could go wrong in this energy too. Now I feel, again, it could be to do with an emperor. An emperor can be an older person. Can also be your energy, you being the key decision maker here as part of this process, deciding what the right thing to do is for everybody involved, if it affects other people as well. The High Priestess is, okay, I am, there's a lot of thoughts going in my mind at the moment about what this person is wanting of me, but I know intuitively what the right thing to do is, and I'm going to do it. I'm taking control. I'm taking action. I'm taking charge of this. And it looks like you might be making some significant choice or decision here based on trusting that instinct. So remember, whatever those thought patterns are, you're being told to think less, feel more, trust that intuitive energy with this reading. Because someone's asking for compassion, rebirth here. And it's about responding to this with, again, there's such a lovely dignified energy that you have this month here, Sagittarius, in dealing with all of this. You're not losing that sense of who you are. You're not losing that sense of centeredness. There may well be a little bit of that perspective being lost for a short period of time, but I feel this is where you say, okay, instinctively, I know what I need to do, and this is how I'm moving forward. And it feels like moving forward, going for it, seeing where it lies, seeing what happens, you know. It just feels like that sense of bring it on, you know, bring it on. Let's see what happens. And moving forward from an empowered point of view, because whatever they're saying here with the heart-to-heart conversations, it feels like it's enough for you to say, okay, let's just move forward, see where it leads. So that's what I'm seeing here. It doesn't mean that it's all full on straight away. The Three of Pentacles can be where you might be going at your own pace. You might be setting some kind of ground rules, conditions. You might be wanting to start as friends. You might be wanting to start slowly, you know. So this can be the energy here too. But sometimes luck happens, you know, for a number of reasons. Somebody walks away, they realize through a life experience what they walked away from, and they realize what they've walked towards really wasn't what they hoped for. So this can be that sense of sometimes it's a very lucky experience, because when people go through those kind of experiences and they return, it can really change the relationship to build something solid and stable and secure, because they realize what they walked away from, you know. So this can be the energy here too. And again, this burnout energy, just be careful of that here, Sagittarius. I will also say, if you feel that sense of stress, things getting on top of you, take a break this month in terms of business, career, finances in particular, is what I want to say. But also this sense of, I have absolutely worked so hard for this company and I've not got what I wanted or where I wanted in terms of this company, in terms of career progression, so I'm looking to work somewhere else. This can be where, again, the current company comes to the table and negotiates with you to keep you. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to pull you a spirit message for the month of October. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where it's offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Alright, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull you a final message for Sagittarius for the month of October. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Final message for Sagittarius. We have Chameleon, Soul Tribe, it is safe to be seen. Yeah, the Chameleon energy, this ties in for me with recognition, because chameleon energy, you know, it's kind of like a creature that can just fade into the background, can't it? And you might have felt like that. You might have felt that you were doing all the work. You might have felt that you were doing everything that was required of you and asked of you, but you weren't necessarily feeling that you were shining, that you were being recognized, noticed, getting recognition that you deserved. So this is what I'm seeing here. It feels like you have an opportunity for those colours to be seen, to be recognised for who you are. And that's what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, the strongest. And again, Soul Tribe, because it feels like with the place, you like the place, your current place of work. That was never the issue. Progression, advancement was the issue. More money was the issue, potentially as well. Title, status. So it doesn't feel, the only dissatisfaction I feel were those areas. It doesn't necessarily the place itself. It looks like you were really, again, appreciating the beauty. You were happy. You're happy apart from that. The people, you know, it just feels like everything else is working out fine apart from this significant issue. And this is where I feel that you're being seen. You're being asked to be seen. You prompt your current place of work to see you and recognise you. And that's what I'm getting here. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.